What's going on, guys? My name is Bruno and this is my YCL Week 2 match against the 3 Elekitrons and Coach Sven. So this is Week 2 of the YCL. I'm here with a new match. This is going to be a really hard one. Not only because Sven is a really good player, but because he has a really good team and I have in general a really bad matchup. So funny event, Sven actually had the same problem I had last week, so you won the match, but yeah, he lost it officially because he brought double item as well. So he broke the item clause, same as myself. So we both won our matches, but we officially lost them. So yeah, we both want to win now, fairly at least. He has a really good team, in my opinion. He has Celesteela here, which is a big threat. We have two big threats this match. Actually more than two, but the two main big threats. One is Celesteela, of course. Can be bulky, can be offensive with weakness policy, power herb. I'm expecting either weakness policy or power herb with a rock move to take advantage of my Moltres, which without that it's a pretty nice switch into Celesteela. In my mocks, Squid brought a more bulky Steela with Leech Seed, which I mean was annoying, but I think offensive Celesteela is more threatening. So yeah, it can be Steela can do a lot of things. He's one of the best mons in this format, and he was able to pair that with Mew, which is even more annoying because Mew can do so many things. Of course, in such a league with such a low budget, it's kind of insane how we could just draft both. Mew can do a lot of things, of course. Dragon Dance, Calm Minds, weakness policies is actually viable as well. Again, in the mocks, Squid brought more of a support set with Stealth Rocks. But yeah, I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting a offensive Mew because Mew has so many forms of setup that it's really scary. It gets a lot of coverage, of course, gets every single move in the game. So yeah, it's a Mew. Drill here, it's Excadrill without sand. The thing is, Excadrill works perfectly well. It's still a threat without sand. Mold Breaker Excadrill is actually really cool. Of course, gets Rapid Spin, which can boost the speed. Life Orb, Excadrill with Swords Dance, really scary as well. Can be a Choice Scarf user, I guess. Overall, Life Orb is scary as well. Has really nice coverage between Earthquake, Iron Head, and Rock Slide. Can hit my team pretty hard. Gudra here is a nice switch into my Raikou. At least I don't have any coverage for Gudra, so it can be a thing in this match. You can have another Pokemon, but Gudra can legit be a thing here, especially to take on mons like Raikou that can threat his team in the right situation. So yeah, Gudra is one of those mons that can be brought, can stay in the back. It's his decision pretty much. Incineroar, I'm expecting just being able to parting shot two mons like Celesteela, like Mew, to be able to set up is really scary. Incineroar is actually his best switching to my Aegis Slash as well. So there's some really nice reasons for him to bring Incineroar. Intimidate, really scary to slow down my Aegis Slash. A decent switch into a Dragon as well. So yeah, really expecting Incineroar here. Whimsicott, it's one of those mons that can be annoying with Anchor and Switcheroo, being able to U-turn around. Prankster, of course, being a really annoying ability. It's same as Gudra. I can see some viability in Whimsicott this match. I can see Whimsicott stay in the back as well. So yeah, it's a defogger, so removal. He has a really fast Pokemon, but yeah, really decent switching to Raikou as well. So yeah, it's one of those mons that I can see being in the game. I can see it in the back as well. Circuitry here is cool because it has really nice coverage moves. So Choice Scarf, Circuitry, with like Energy Ball and Dazzling Gleam for mons like Raikou, for mons not Raikou, sorry, for mons like a Dragon, for mons like Mudsdale, can be a really nice option as well. 130, 173 base base special attack, it's nothing to sleep on, of course. Can be a really nice mon if he set up correctly. Frostless, I'm expecting Frostless just because of Hazard potential. Threats my Starmie here with not only being able to block it with Rapid Spin, but being able to actually threaten with the Ghost moves. I don't have great switches to combination of Ice and Ghost, so I have to be aware of that. Beware, it can be a thing. I'm not expecting. I think it has better Pokemon. But yeah, it can be a thing, really offensive, normal fighting type, kind of slow, but yeah, it can be for sure a thing in this match. I'm not really expecting because I have a freaking Aegislash, but yeah, it can be an option. Seeking is interesting actually. Squid blocked Seeking for the mocks, and actually Seeking did some things in the first mock. I actually had to change some things for the second one, and to finish my team. But Seeking with a flip turn can do things here. I don't have like a bulky water, so Seeking can do lots of things. Has really nice options. So yeah, I won't be surprised if he brings the Seeking. Of course, I think he has better Pokemon in terms of power, but for sure he can breed the Seeking, especially with Lightning Rod, which actually does really nice things against my Raikou. And Skorupi, I mean, what does that thing does? Actually get spikes and toxic spikes. Gets toxic spikes at least. Get spikes. Let me see real quickly. No, only toxic spikes. Well, it's a Skorupi. I'm not expecting, but yeah, it's an option. So the 6 I'm expecting for sure: Celesteela, Mew, Excadrill, Incineroar. Last 2 can be like Frostless, Xurkitree, Frostless, Whimsicott, Xurkitree. Beware can be a thing. Seeking can be a thing. I don't know. Like, it depends of the plan he has for this match. So I'm gonna advance to my team. So here is my team. So my first one is Moltres. So Moltres making his debut this week has U-Turn, Flamethrower, Defog, and Roost. So it doesn't have great switch-ins to fire moves besides like Incineroar. Seeking's not really a switch-in. Goodra, I mean, I can always U-turn, same as the what's it called, the Incineroar. Other than that, I don't think great switch-ins to Flamethrower. Main reason I'm bringing Moltres is because of Defog. Of course, he has access to spikes, and Stealth Rocks can be really scary for my team. So this is the main reason I'm bringing Moltres. I have a lot of HP to be kind of bulky, enough speed to outspeed Timid or Jolly Celesteela, and max speed, of course, and that's pretty much it. I think that's the speed I'm bringing. I think that's it. And yeah, just be able to turn around, take some hits, clicking Flamethrower, and defogging once I get if I get the opportunity to. Of course, heavy duty boots to not be able to take so many life with the rocks. Next one is my Aegislash, has Spell Tag. This week has Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Close Combat, and King's Shield. Of course, I decided to bring a more physically offensive Aegislash this week. I think it's better than a special one because, I mean, it has an Incineroar, so I'm pretty much forced to bring a special physical Aegislash. Of course, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, and Close Combat is pretty much what I need to do lots of damage. One thing I liked in this Aegislash during the mocks, and in general just team building, it doesn't have great switch into Aegislash. I mean, it has Incineroar, which make me think that if I bring Aegislash and it doesn't have Incineroar on the field, it might switch directly Incineroar, get an Intimidate, but still a Close Combat might be able to Close Combat will hurt him for sure. That's pretty much what I'm doing here, of course, with Aegislash. Being able to hit, do a lot of things with the Shadow Claw and Close Combat. Priority Shadow Sneak is always nice, especially against a Mew. King Shield, just being King Shield, you guys know what King Shield does. So I have a lot of attack investment, I have a lot of speed. I could invest in speed to be able to outspeed Incineroar. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have speed on Incineroar as well, so I don't wanna play with that. I have switch-ins to Incineroar, so I will most likely play around with the switch around with the Incineroar being on the field. Next one is my iDragon with the Jetpack. First time using a Jetpack on the Draft League match, honestly. Has Levitate, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Draco, and U-Turn. Now, the thing is, the idea here is clicking Draco against anything. Like, he has not great switching to a Dragon. Mainly the Whimsicott, which I have Flamethrower for. The thing is, being able to click Draco, if he switches like Celesteela, I can at least switch out and not care about the drop of Draco. That's the main thing with this set. Being able to not care about clicking Draco, because clicking Draco and have my special attack lowered might be enough for him to click Autonomize with Celesteela, for example, and I don't want to deal with that. So that's the main idea with our Dragon, pretty much. I think can be a really good set. Of course, I have enough speed for something that I'm not remembering right now, but I have enough speed. What speed? Let's see really quickly. It's enough speed. What speed? What? I don't know. Excadrill it is. So that's pretty much the idea of this set. I have, of course, max special attack to be able to do lots of damage with him, and rest on HP just for a bit more of longevity. Mudsdale here has leftovers: Body Press, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Roar. Of course, I don't need to explain why I'm bringing Roar, because he has a lot of setup potential, of course. Rocks for Hazards, Body Press, and Earthquake. Earthquake does, between Earthquake and Body Press, I can do decent damage to his team. I am, of course, max HP, max defense to be able to take on Excadrill, of course. Raikou here is Choice Scarf. I still need to put a nickname on Raikou. I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, after the video, I'm gonna gen the team real quickly after this. So that's all good. I can change the nickname while I'm waiting for the months. Choice Scarf with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Scald. Main idea here with Raikou is to outspeed Celesteela at +2 and be able to revenge if necessary. So that's pretty much the idea around the Raikou. It's pretty much that. And the Virizion, I have a Roselli Berry Virizion to be able to take a Dazzling Gleam from what's it called, the Circuitry, a Moon Blast from the Whimsicott, click Swords Dance and do lots of damage. If I can get up a Swords Dance, I think I can actually do some damage to his team. Virizion brings me a more physical option as well to the team. Not only, of course, Mudsdale gets physical moves, but it's more like a Pokemon. Of course, I have Aegis Slash, I have Virizion now that can help me as well with that. So that's the main reason of the Virizion set, to be able to click Swords Dance and do lots of damage, trying to break his team, especially Mew and Steela. I think if I can at least, if I can stop him from setup, not giving him the opportunity, I think mons like Aegis Slash, mons like Virizion, like iDragon, Raikou can really do some things against him. So that's pretty much the team, guys. I'm gonna get connected to Sven. Really nervous for this match, not only because I have lost last week for unfortunate reasons, but because this match is really hard, and it's going to be a really hard one. Not only for the matchup, but because Sven is, of course, a really good player. So I will see you guys in a bit for the match. Okay, guys, so we are here with the match against Sven, and we are just waiting to the match to start to see the team previews. So let's see what he brings. So no Incineroar. Okay, brings Goodra, brings the Circuitry as well. Okay, so no Incineroar, no Seeking. Okay, no Whimsicott. Okay, so I really like the Aegis Slash here in this match. In terms of leads, I kind of want to lead with my Moltres, just because Frostlass is a really decent lead for him to just set up spikes. So I'm gonna lead with my Moltres. Another lead I can make is probably just Raikou, but that brings in the what's it called? The Excadrill. So I'm gonna lead with Moltres. If you want to lead with Excadrill, be my guest. I guess I can switch into the into the Muzzle. So let's do it. Good luck, have fun to Sven, and we'll see. So I forgot to just point what mons he brings. So we'll see Stila, Mew, Gudra, Frostless, the Zerk, and the Drill. Okay, so let's see what he leads. So he leads with the Frostless, so we predicted it right. I can go for a Flamethrower, and that's the play I'm gonna make. If he wants to go into Gudra, be my guest, he can go into it. Flamethrower here is just the it's the mid-ground play, I guess. So he clicks Ice Beam. Let's see if he's offensive. Okay, I can go for a Flamethrower. And his Sash. Okay. Predicting the Destiny Bond, I am gonna go for a Roost. Because he can have a Destiny Bond, and I want to deal with that. Click Spikes. Okay. He's gonna get 2 layers probably. I'm gonna click Defog. I'm gonna click Defog. Let's see if he brings if he goes for the Destiny Bond now. Let's see. Ice Beam. Okay. I defog, and I guess I click Flamethrower. Yeah, if he wants to click Spikes again, he can do it. I don't wanna. Yeah, I click Spikes again, but Moltres is gonna get a kill. So Moltres gets 1 kill, and Frostlight dies. Okay, so it's good that he only was able to get 1 layer of spikes, but I have to get rid of it. Of course, he has a freaking circuitry that he can go into it now and start pressuring my team. If he does that, I might want to go. That's circuitry. I might want to go into Raikou, honestly, predicting the D-Gleam. Because he can go for the Dazzling Gleam. I might want to go into Raikou here. And Volt Switch. Honestly. Let's go Raikou. And let's see what he does. Let's see what he does here. So he does what? Let's see what he does. That's the Volt Switch. Nice play. That's a nice play. He might bring Gudra, might bring the Drill. So we'll see what he does. And that's Excadrill. I want to Scald so much. It's Mold Breaker, of course. I want to Scald so much. They think because I'm faster, but I can't. So I'm gonna go into my Mudsdale. It's pretty safe. And Mudsdale brings Stealth Rocks. At least it doesn't have any sense of what set I am. So let's see what he does here. Stealth Rock, okay. I can Rocks as well. Or I make a double into the Raikou. I can do that as well. But let's go for Stealth Rocks. Let's go for my own Stealth Rocks. And we'll see. We'll see what he does. Can bring Steela. It's decently safe, honestly. Assuming he has Stealth Rocks on Excadrill, I assume he's not Choice Scarf. He can bring like Mew. He can bring the Steela. Now Gudra, I guess. I don't think he brings Gudra. Let's see. He brings the Mew. Okay. I kind of wanna go for. Now I can't go for Aegislash here, honestly. Or I bring I click Roar. Just trying to... because I really don't know what this thing wants to do. I have no intel. Gonna Roar. Let's see what it does. Agility. Nice. That's nice. So it's probably agility weakness policy, I guess. Bring me something nice. Circuitry. I mean, I take it. I take it. Easy choice specs. That's the thing. I can go Virizion. I can go Virizion. I can go Virizion. I probably go Virizion, honestly. I have no intel of what that is, and he can just click Energy Ball and do a lot of things. So I'm gonna go Virizion, predicting the Energy Ball. So he stays in, and there's Virizion. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Energy Ball, okay. There's a free Swords Dance now. Alright, close combat, honestly. Let me Swords Dance. If he brings the Celesteela, I nuke him with close combat. I really don't care. Swords Dance is a nice play here. Let's see. I really wanna go for some damage on the Celesteela. If he brings the Mew, I'm gonna click X Scissor. Is that Celesteela? That's Goodra. Does Goodra try to +2 close combat? Let's scout. Let's scout. Let's find it together. Let's find it together. So I am gonna go for a close combat, and we'll see. Come on, Virizion, go for it. I want to say that that circuitry is either Scarf or Specs. I would say Scarf because of the damage. Did pretty much nothing to the Virizion. We'll see. We'll see. So close combat is dropped. Nice. Okay, so there's a kill for Virizion. So Goodra dies. So one kill for Virizion. And Goodra dies. What's really annoying is that the bigger threats are still there. And Mew is scary. So, of course, he probably has the what's it called? The Dazzling Gleam. Should I go into the Aegis Slash? Probably. I have Roselli. I'm scared. Am I scared of that? I have Roselli. I probably leave because I have Roselli. Let's go for Leaf Blade. Let's go for close combat. If he has Dazzling Gleam, I have Roselli. So I probably leave. I want to save him with a drop. Yes, yes, nice, okay. So there's Virizion with another kill. And he's out. So Virizion gets 2 kills. And Zerk dies. That's fine. And we'll see. We'll see now. He can go Mew. I X Scissor. If he goes Drill, I close combat. If he goes Steel, I close combat. There's nothing more to say about it, honestly. Bad news, Mew can still win. There's Mew. Okay, I am gonna go for the X Scissor. We'll see. We'll see. I probably should go for a Leaf Blade because if he's Necklace Policy. Let's see. Oh, I almost get the kill. And there was Necklace Policy. He clicks Agility. Yep. Okay, so let's see if we lose. Let's see if we lose. Let's go for an X Scissor. Dark Pulse, okay. So Virizion dies. And Mew gets a kill. Really fast-paced game. Now I have the Aegis Slash here, which I'm gonna go for. And I'm gonna click Sneak. Let's see. So he's gonna sack Mew. So Aegis Slash gets a kill. Okay, so if his policy Mew is not policy on Stilla, and that's a good thing, I guess. That's a good thing. Let's see if he brings the drill, if he brings the Stilla. So dies. He brings the Stilla. Now what should I do here? Can click Atomize. I'm gonna click King Shield, and we'll see. Maybe I should have just attacked what's in front of me. But Atomize. Okay, so it's Power Herb most likely. I'm gonna click Sneak. And I hope I don't lose to that. If I lose to that, I lose to that. It's my fault. Shadow Claw here. Flamethrower. At least I'm gonna take this better, I guess. Okay. Now I click Shadow Claw. Okay. I'm gonna click another. Clicking another Atomize. Flamethrower, okay. So I should have maybe clicked Sneak. I clicked that, it's whatever. I'm gonna go Raikou, click Volt Switch. Gain special attack rolls, okay, so I'm gonna go into the Raikou. So Raikou, Aegis Last Die, still gets a kill. Probably I should have clicked Skull. I should click Skull maybe now, but yeah, there's no reason to. Yeah, Volt Switch it is. If he brings the drill, he brings the drill. I should outspeed. I hope I don't miscalc this. Yep, nice. Okay, so Raikou gets a kill. Raikou, 1 kill. Stilla dies. And I'm gonna go Mudsdale. And I probably win, I wanna say. Come on, Mudsdale, let's go. Okay, let's see if I win the game. He goes Drill. That Scarf Raikou was so clutch. Really proud of that. It was really important. It's pretty much Drill against Mudsdale and Drill against the world most likely. Of course, he's gonna take some rocks. I don't have any intel of what set this is, but I wanna say Earthquake kills. Unless it's Shuka. We'll see. So yes, Earthquake. That does some damage, but with stamina, I'll be fine, I guess. So let's go, Mudsdale. And he's not Joker, so I should die. Yes, and we won 4-0 against Sven. Really nice victory, really hard game. GG to Sven. Really excited to win this time with no shenanigans, no rule breakers. That's all good, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the battle, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, peace, guys.